The Fall Guy is out, and it was pretty awesome. I was excited for this movie given David Leitch's track record as a director, and it did not disappoint. The film, of course, stars Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, who both give incredible performances. Aaron Taylor Johnson and Winston Duke were also great, along with Hannah Waddingham, who I'm not as familiar with. The cast all the way around did a great job. The action was great, which was expected, seeing as it's David Leitch who directed films like Deadpool 2, Bullet Train, Hobbs and Shaw, and Atomic Blonde. The humor was pretty great as well and never overbearing. Its humor and tone are both very similar to that of The Nice Guys. That and The Fall Guy is gonna make a great action comedy double feature for me in the future, and it just so happened Gosling stars in both. Nice Guys is very much a bromance between he and Russell Crowe, while Fall Guy is more of a romance between he and Blunt. And without spoiling too much, the plots of each aren't way too dissimilar from one another. The movie is very fun and very funny at points. I think it does a good job of fleshing out the world that they create and the characters that they introduce. And it, of course, puts a spotlight on stunt work in Hollywood, which I think is a tremendous thing. A lot of the stunts are good, and I always find it pretty fascinating when you watch a movie that is also about making a movie, and I think it's handled pretty well here. The romance aspect of the film is also handled really well, and there's even a mystery element that I wasn't really expecting going in, but I think it was introduced in a very clever way, and it's honestly not anything I was expecting, so that was a nice surprise. But yeah, that's really all I'm going to say about the Fall Guy. I'm going to keep it non-spoiler. I don't want to spoil anything whatsoever. So if you've seen the Fall Guy, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. Let's keep it spoiler free if we're going to talk about the movie for those that haven't seen it. The soundtrack for the movie was good. I should also throw that out there. And it's probably my favorite movie of the year so far. We're only a little over 4 months in, but this movie was everything I wanted it to be, and it lived up to my expectations. I was very pleased with it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.